It's black and white. Yeah. Black and white. Oh, 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 oh. It's black and white.
Welcome back to episode 4 of the City Bus Manager series here in Exmouth. So as you can see, we're back again after a little break. I apologise for that. I have been rather busy with other type of videos, but we're back again and we're going to be doing more routes. Now since the last video, another update occurred. It's not a map update, unfortunately, it's just a minor update. I'm doing this in the new year now, so this is the first video in 2025 that I've actually recorded. And yeah, so we're going to be doing a lot today. First things first is we've got to obviously sort out things. So like obviously we've got a lot of stuff coming, as you can see. Got loads coming, as you can see still. However, we also can now do research for buses. Now I don't really want to do that at the moment because I don't see a point in me doing that. So what we're going to do is we're going to increase the amount of staff of researchers in my company. So I'm going to get another researcher. This is to make my researching much quicker. I still have to have so if we just get some more standing desks for this. Like so. So we got 3 desks now. So yeah. So it's been a while, I know, but it's life, unfortunately. I've been rather busy. But yeah, so as you can see, nothing much is going on at the moment. Obviously all the buses are out, obviously things are occurring, and I'm currently thinking about a new route again. Now, we've got a massive splodge of Exmouth that we currently don't serve. Now, of course, that's a positive thing. So yeah, I mean, we've still got loads we can use up, but as you can see, that's now speeded up. I mean, we're only day 3 and already we had to hire more staff because we're really behind on stuff. So yeah, it's not going to be a long video today. Mainly because there's not much we can do because obviously it's quite a small save at the moment. This is actually my smallest save. I have got other saves and those are much bigger. Like my main one is huge, and that's in Aylesbury. I mean that was a good one. I don't use it anymore though. My main one at the moment is in Bridgewater, not this one unfortunately, because I don't use anything outtakes. This is all done in video. It's never done outtake off camera. It's always done on video. But as you can see, we've still got Monopoly stuff. As you can see, we've got obviously the Starises and the Soloses. We got everything done. It's just absolutely awesome to see. As you can see, if we have a look here, of course, we've got 7 vehicles, and as you can see, we've got so many Soloses. Got a Solo SR, of course, which is always good. Got a couple of Satarises, which I must add, none of the Satarises are out now. Both Satarises are back in the yard now, which is brilliant. The Sprinter's out. The Solo's out. But I want to really improve the services. One such route that needs the love is the 62 bus, because currently, as you can see, it's really complicated as it is, because, well, it's not that often. As you can see, they're every 45 minutes, and it's ridiculous. So if I do, I'll do some extra trips, as you can see. It's previously finished then, and now it has an additional 4 trips. Might put an extra 2, might put 2 round trips, so we have a few extra hours. I'll apply that now. That will come into effect from tomorrow. So we'll improve the service to and on the number 62, because of course that one should really help. Excuse me. So yeah, it is brilliant to see that everything has been done. As you can see, we got to do fuel consumption, a range of electric buses, getting air conditioners, and of course we're expanding north. Hopefully that will be the next one, because for rather unusually, they're actually doing the air conditioners first, which ain't helpful in the slightest. But yeah, so it is good to see that we're going somewhere. But I want to do a new route, maybe up to Woodbury, who knows. But currently I really do want to expand to Exton. I have been trying to, but unfortunately every time I do it, something goes wrong. And so however, it might actually be beneficial now, because we've actually got this public service line contract we can do, hourly service all day, which on my Bridgewater map I have, that has quite a few of those. So I'm thinking the other ones are on the other side of the river. So apart from Coleman, which has less trips and they pay me less. So I'm thinking I'm going to do this, and this will be the 63. The 63. We will start at the railway station, just there. It will go into will serve the now this route will serve Limpston, albeit only briefly, or only serve some of it. It won't serve all of it. It's not the 62. This is not a 62, ladies and gents. If it was, then yeah, and I'll make a loop around, but it doesn't. It's just, this isn't a. However, as well as that, to make my life weird, this bus will actually go around the houses around Exmouth, because this is so that I have more chances of passengers, which of course we want on our network, because that's what you need for a bus network. You need passengers. So but yeah, so it's a bit weird, I know, but it's so that I got passengers come onto my buses, and hopefully I should get a load of passengers getting onto my buses, because obviously This is the thing. I might look around there actually, because of course, what am I going to do about that? That's what are you doing there? So we can loop around there. And we go into Exton a slightly different way than we usually do. We go to the park. That's what we do. Go to the park and then we'll loop around like we always do around the houses. There we go. If we just go to the All Saints Church, and if I just the stops going back, but yeah, so it will be a rather interesting route. Now it will run one way around this area. It will be a one-way route. So but that's okay. That's okay. That's what I like about this operation on my operation. My operation here is really interesting, and by the looks of things though, I will need a second bus, which I'm fine with. It's just I've got to remember to put one out. I'll just do it there. So yeah. So yeah, well, obviously we want passengers somewhere. I will put extra minutes in the schedule to make it easier for me, because if you don't know, I always have this thing with my one of my private saves that I always have 2 minutes at the end of the route. I always do that. It's a thing for me. I always do it like that. Don't ask why I do that. I just do. So yeah. So here we are. Right, so it's half hourly, so if we kind of want it in 90 minutes, more or less. But so we require 3 buses. But really, I'm going to do it every 120, so means odd even frequency in the peak, but that's okay. That's a thing about me. So if we had 2 minutes there, 3 minutes there, you can have 10 minutes at the shops. We do 3 minutes there, 3 minutes there, and 3 minutes there. Yeah, we'll do that then. And if we copy this over, what do we want on a Saturday? Yeah, that's fine. I won't activate it yet because I don't have the buses, let alone the drivers. So I'll just start that probably in the next episode, because I always do it like that. And I always future proof it. And I'm thinking, because it's a long-winded route, I'm thinking of quite a big bus. Now, as a joke, I'm probably going to put the big Satara out. And I must add that I think that's the one I've got, isn't it? Or is it the other one? No, it's the other one. So I'm going to put the bigger Satara on the route, because that's how I do things. So if we have a look at the schedule, so what I can do is I can have a look at the edit timetable button, click easy mode. We need 4 buses. So if I buy 4 Sataras now quickly, if I do 2 parking spaces, then I'll put them here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just do 4 large ones, because I can't remember what size you need for that. For these buses, you need a medium size. Which question is, do I have the money? Yes, I do have the money for 4 Sataras. So we just put them out. I mean, they are Sataras after all. I love Sataras. Maybe not. If you're not in the know, I am a Satara fan. I do like my Sataras. I do like my Sataras. It's a type of bus that I used to get quite often in Aylesbury, because Arriva had quite a few of these before they closed the depot down in Aylesbury in July 2024. It was they had loads of Sataras. We had 0530s at Aylesbury. Carousel bus in High Wycombe also have some 0295s. And I was hoping that I was going to get an 0295 Satara when I went to Blackpool in November. But I never did, unfortunately. It was October or November, I can't remember. But it was a brilliant day. So we got that now. We've got enough buses. I won't run them today, because there's no point in me running them. What's the research doing at the moment? Getting close to the end of the air conditioning, which is great to see. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait. For some reason, all 3 of them. I might just see what the timings were. Right, they can work from 8 AM to 7 PM, and there we go. The air conditions are now ready. And 1 member of staff are during the non-call hours. So that's shortly anyway. So, whew. But yeah, so I will be also doing a lot of things in this series. You probably don't know this, but I do have a thing about. You know what? That might actually be a good screenshot. Actually, let me just. This is how I do my screenshots normally. So we'll just. I don't know if that did it or not. There we go. That's better. But yeah, so I will crop it out, and that will be the thumbnail. So yeah, so it is looking promising. This series, of course, we now got bigger Sataras, which are brilliant. I mean, C2 Sataras are interesting. I have been on a few. I mainly get them when I'm at the airport, because when I fly Stansted Airport, I'm pretty sure I have some at Stansted Airport. Bear in mind, yes, Stansted Airport is a bit of a crap hole sometimes, but don't say that I said that. But yeah, as you see, we've got some C2 Sataras now. I mean, the fleet itself is really improving here in Exmouth. It's brilliant to see that we're expanding further. But if we just have a look at the research quickly, they're doing the audio guide annoyingly, which I don't know why I researched that. It's kind of annoying that I did, but yeah, but that's life, unfortunately. I always do the research for weird things like audio guide, which I must add, I don't have the audio guide at my Bridgewater map, and that's because I don't plan on that map to have sightseers. Yes, I plan to have sightseers here because we're obviously on the sea, obviously the River Ex here, and Exmouth itself does have an open topper bus route, the number 95 route with stagecoach, and when I went on it, well, I didn't go on it properly. I went on the road train thingy, the land train, which was really good. So yeah, it was rather interesting. The land train, but yeah, I mean, Exmouth itself is a good place. Oh, and we've now got more tools successfully done. I'm actually surprised we actually still got a bus out. Oh, yes, the E2. As you can see, the little proddy little minibus is still out because there's never anyone wanting the bus. Because that's a thing. No one likes the little E2 bus. I mean, it's a little short bus. It pulls back and forth all day. That's all it does. That bus. But this is the thing about it. But yeah, as you can see, it's also the last bus to come in at 6, just before 7. Obviously, from tomorrow, obviously, the next day on this, it will be those services. Except I need to get more drivers. And I've got other things to sort out as well. But I'm not going to worry about that in this episode, because I don't see a point. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Nice short episode of City Bus Manager here in Exmouth. If you do enjoy this sort of stuff, please like, comment and subscribe. I plan to do this City Bus Manager series every month. Because of my scheduling at the moment, it means that I've got time to do it. I will be doing one City Bus Manager episode every month, hopefully. If there is no City Bus Manager series, that will be replaced by an OMSI 2 video or something else. Obviously, as you probably noticed, I have been doing a lot of videos lately. I must add, there is quite a few in the bag already. Like, for example, I've got a few days beforehand, you probably saw a couple of weeks beforehand, I think it might have been, just give me a second. This is the thing about me, I forgot my blimmin' scheduling now for the month. So if I just have a look at my calendar quickly on my phone, because obviously you probably noticed last week's video was another bus video. However, you probably noticed a couple of weeks ago that I did a Stepford County Railway video. Now that I hope will work. It's just trying to fight tide to do things at the moment. But I'm going to end it here on this episode of City Bus Manager. If you enjoy this sort of stuff, please like, comment and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye.